The path to your dreams often never goes the way you imagine it will.
Life is not perfect, but it's good.
Throughout ancient times, institutions of learning have been built on top of hills to convey that great struggle is required to achieve degrees of enlightenment. Each of you had your own unique difficulties with the hill. Sometimes your grades don't give a real indication of what your greatness might be, so it really is okay. For others, it was financial. You and your family struggled to make ends meet. You had to work an extra job or two, but you're here. For a lot of you, your hardest struggle was social. Some of you never fit in. You were never as cool and as popular as you wanted to be, and it bothers you. So your social struggles here became psychological. Even though you made it up the hill, you carried the baggage of rejection with you, but you're here. Or some of you went through something traumatic. You made it to the top of the hill, but not without scars and bruises. Some of you fit in too much. And it's a wonder that you made it up the hill at all, because you carry the baggage of too much acceptance. Most of you struggled against one or more of the impediments or obstacles I mentioned in order to reach this hilltop. When completing a long climb, one first experiences dizziness, disorientation, and shortness of breath due to the high altitude. But once you become accustomed to the climb, your mind opens up to the tranquility of the triumph. Oftentimes, the mind is flooded with realizations that were for some reason harder to come to when you were at a lower elevation.
I know that I don't know everything. Nobody in the world has all the answers. They can lie to you and say that they do. There's a lot that have great lives, but nobody is perfect. Nobody has it all figured out.
Sometimes you need to get knocked down before you can really figure out what your fight is and how you need to fight it. Sometimes you need to feel the pain and sting of defeat to activate the real passion and purpose that God predestined inside of you. When you at this day, when you have reached the hilltop and you are deciding on next jobs, next steps, careers, further education, you would rather find purpose